the differences between E-2 investment visas and EB-5 investment visas.
Hi, greetings. I am attorney Edwin Fogam. Today, I would like to answer a question that many potential investors in the United States for purposes of obtaining a green card have been asking and usually called to ask. And this is the difference between E-2 visas, a treaty investor visas, and EB-5 visas. Now, both of these visas are investment visas. Through them, foreign nationals can obtain legal status in the United States. However, there are differences. E-2 treaty investor is a non-immigrant visa, which means it is not a permanent visa for purpose of obtaining a green card. EB-2 investment is a permanent visa. It's an immigrant visa for obtaining a permanent resident status. Also, the requirements are different. E-2 investment, a capital of $100,000 or thereabout, can be used to invest to obtain this legal status. But EB-5, which is a permanent investment, requires a capital investment of $800,000 in a target employment area or $1,050,000 in a non-target employment area. Also, the processing time of both of these visas are different. Of course, E-2 treaty investors visas are relatively faster. EB-5 takes longer time period because even after obtaining the conditional permanent residency, you subsequently have to remove the condition. But also very important is the fact that for E-2 visas, the applicants must be members of one of the treaty countries. If they don't belong, if they are not nationals of those countries, they cannot apply for the E-2 non-immigrant investment visas. But for EB-5, anybody can apply from any country. And EB-5 has to create jobs, at least 10 jobs for American citizens. This requirement does not apply to E-2, non-immigrant investors visas. And also the risk of capital is not the same for both of them. EB-5 requires a higher proof of risk, capital at risk, while E-2 does not require that same level of scrutiny. And some of the differences are very obvious, but some are a little nebulous, to say the least. So I just thought I should point these out. And if you have any further questions, and if you would like us to elaborate on these differences and how they affect you, feel free to call us. Our phone number is 301-608-1555. You can also reach us by email, info@fogamlaw.com or ekfogam@fogamlaw.com. And remember, don't fear the system. Understand it, work with it, and benefit from it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and leave us a review in the comments.